Things do indeed take an extraordinary amount of time. That's what I wrote today in my phone. Well, yesterday. It's 2 in the morning here. Uh, Sometimes I'd be waking up at 2 in the morning, wide awake. And it's kind of nice. I feel real comfortable in the middle of the night. Things are really quiet. Life feels like it's slowed down a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if y'all can relate. If you can, drop it in the comments below. But yeah, this is a great time to be awake for anyone who's a night owl, which I don't consider myself to be a night owl. I go to sleep pretty early. But occasionally I'll wake up full of energy, and rather than trying to force myself to go back to sleep, I'll wake up and maybe I'll write or I'll read, or in this case, record a video. The thought in my mind has come to visit on more than one occasion the last couple of months that things do indeed take an extraordinary amount of time. And I think if I were to add to that, good things do. I think the reason I love the middle of the night so much is because it does feel like life is slowed down ever so slightly. And during the day, a lot of times, life feels really fast-paced. I can only speak for myself. Life is pretty busy. And I know I'm not alone in that. And I wonder like how much of it we do to ourselves. We just make ourselves busy. Yeah, we live in such a fast-paced culture trying to get to some never-ending finish line. And I often think of the horse and the carrot. I think we're the horse and the never-ending finish line is the carrot. And what can we do? I mean, we're on hamster wheels. It's tough to get off of them sometimes. But I think meditation can be a way to at least slow the hamster wheel and come back to ourselves. Oh shit, my tea. Give me 1 sec. All right. Yeah, got me some tea. Forgot I even put tea on the kettle. Cheers. There's a message on this little tea leaf right here. The plants have enough spirit to transform our limited vision. Couldn't have said it better. Truly, the plants reflect so much of what it means to be human. As funny as that is to say, plants have been teaching me so much in the sense that we need to slow down. And our natural state, I think, is a slower speed. We're kind of thrust into this world in a way that we need to get out there and achieve as quickly as we can. And I think that causes so many people distress, especially young people who are trying to grow up so fast. And it's a much different landscape now for young people than it was when I was much younger. I'm still a young person, but in my teens. Even then, I felt this pressure to grow up so quickly. And I think now looking back, those times are filled with angst and confusion, but I think there's so much value in taking your time. And I don't think that there is a mile marker where you can't stop and just take your time. I'm in my 30s now, and I think anyone watching this at any point in time, at any age in life, can hit the pause button. But how do we do that? So part of me coming on here, I wanted to share the how, because I think it's easy to talk about what we can do or what we should do, what I should do for myself. But how? I hear so often, we got to slow down, or we need more compassion, or we need more kindness in life. All of those things I feel are true, but how? So my hope here with this YouTube channel, which will take time to grow, is to share some things so that we can all grow together. These are things that help me to stay grounded and stay present and just reflect so that I can hopefully embody a good life, continue to embody a good life. So how? I use this grounding technique that I've learned years and years ago, but was recently just reintroduced to me, called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it embodies your senses. It's a grounding technique that you pick 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can hear, 3 things that you can smell, 2 things that you can touch, and 1 thing that you can taste. Might be 3 things you can touch, 2 things you can smell, 1 thing you can taste. Really doesn't matter the order. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use that in whatever order you like and apply your senses to each. And that technique has an incredible way of just slowing you down and bringing you back to the present moment. So give it a try. And I might even make a video helping you to guide yourself through it. So if that's something you like, let me know and I can make that. So I'll leave you with one final quote that I love, and it's, don't just do something, sit there. And that is a challenging thing to do, because we're often told the opposite. Don't just sit there, do something. And in many cases, yeah, don't just sit there, do something. But I think in regards to this conversation, don't just do something, sit there. Get in touch with the happenings inside of your body. Get in touch with what's going on and learn how to ground. Learn how to just come back, because it's our natural state. I don't think our natural state is to be rushing about all the time. Why rush? The main reason that I named my company Nothing But Today and chose the logo as the tortoise and the hare is because of that story, the tortoise and the hare. Nature doesn't hurry, yet everything gets done. The tortoise doesn't hurry, yet it wins the race. So whatever race you're trying to win, just know that you can go slow and you'll get there too. See you next time.